What's up, guys? So today's video is in celebration of Tau Day, the 28th of June, or in the month day format of writing dates, 628, as it refers to the mathematical constant of tau, which is equal to the same 6.28. It's also known as 2 pi day, and I was originally going to get 2 pi's, since you can get savory pies and sweet pies, but all things considered, that's not happening. So instead we're going to look at the very interesting symbolism of tau instead, and try to keep this as on topic as possible. Now, I do have a website here, it will be linked in the description down below for you to check out yourself. I've had sort of a rough read of sort of the first couple of paragraphs, but as we go further and further down this page, I will have read it less and less. So let's get into this. So tau refers to the 19th letter of the Greek alphabet, and that is largely because the Greeks didn't have a letter for C. They had kappa, which was their K sounds, and they had sigma for their S sounds. They didn't have a C, which English obviously does. And yeah, the only reason I'm bringing that up is because the letter T that we get from it, the Roman letter T, is the 20th letter of the alphabet. I can recite the alphabet backwards because I know sort of every fifth letter, and so I just have to remember it in parts. It's quite easy. It says here that the numerical value of tau is actually 300, which is interesting considering that we're talking about a letter from the Greek alphabet, and one of the most famous stories to come from Greece is the 300 against the Persian army at Thermopylae, the Spartan king and his 300 bodyguards. So it's kind of interesting. If we're also looking at ancient symbols that meant the letter or the sound for T, so T, then Tiwaz in Norse runes was the hammer of Thor, who is obviously in their religion a warrior god, and so I can tie that back into being 300 warriors. There's a little bit of some connective tissue there if you're willing to look for it. So the ancient Greek considered tau to be symbolic of life and resurrection, similar to the Ankh in Egypt, while theta, the 8th letter of the alphabet, was used to denote death. Now theta is the one that has the circle with like a little line through it, and sort of if you put theta on top of tau, so you have life, death and resurrection symbolized, you effectively have an Ankh. So this is kind of interesting. It says here, in ancient Egypt, we're already talking about an Egyptian symbol that means exactly the same thing as tau, so what a segue. The tau symbol was thought to represent a phallus, which, if you're not aware, is a male reproductive organ. It was also regarded as the marker for holy waters. Ancient mythology associates the symbol with the Greek deity Attis, and with the Roman god Mithra or Mithras. Several Western religion traditions and European cultures associate tau with the crucifix, so it has some holy attributes there. Now, I'm going to just quickly check out. Attis was the consort of Cybele, and he was the god of vegetation, it says here. Vegetation? Yes. It says here, this is a Wikipedia page, in his self-mutilation, death and resurrection, this would probably be why Tau is associated with him. He represents the fruits of the earth which die in winter only to rise again in the spring. According to Ovid's Metamorphosis, Attis transformed himself into a pine tree. Very interesting. But by being a god of vegetation and representing the fruits and stuff that die in the winter, he could also be... I'm going to look at this up in my own time, but I'm kind of interested to see if he has anything to do with Demeter or Persephone. Persephone being the goddess of spring, and he seems to be kind of associated in that sort of manner of things. This page is actually very short for the symbolism. Okay, cool. So according to Kabbalistic beliefs, the symbol refers to the mystical number 3 and signifies intuition, magic, creativity, and expansion. We could also look at the number 3 as being, not only does the letter 3 start with the letter T, which this is the letter for, but there's also a whole bunch of triple gods in mythology, not just Greek mythology either. I would even argue that the Christian God is a triple god, and therefore not just a one god. There's actually sort of 3 distinct parts that you worship. But hey, I don't want to start any I don't mean any offense to Christians there. In Freemasonry, Templar or Rosicrucian, I hope I nailed that word. What do you mean? Let's look that up. That'll be cool. Tau stands for, but anyway, in Freemasonry, Templar and Rosicrucian symbology, Tau stands for the all-pervasive God and its 3 attributes of strength, wisdom, and harmony. The Tau image has been found in primitive glyphs and believed to be representative of the horizon and the other place where the sky and the earth meet. The symbol is also considered to be a sign of the union of the objective and the subjective. I think that really comes down to it just basically looking like a set of scales that you would in ancient times that you would have sort of sitting on your counter, with a bit that goes up like this, and then the arms go across, making a T shape. Could be why it's standing there for like harmony and stuff. Because you could look harmony up on dictionary.com and find out that it's just synonymous with balance anyway. So, but also having some of its symbology be like intuition and creativity and like the mind and stuff, and then having strength and wisdom. Body and mind sort of meeting. Cool. Let's have a look. So that's all this video. This page has to offer. So I'm pretty sure that's all this video's really got to offer. Unless we're all really curious about Rosicrucianism. Unless that sounds like something we'd all be interested in. I'm gonna go ahead and kill the cat. What's it say here? First, I'll read just the first paragraph from the Wikipedia page. I might link it down below in case you're interested, but I'm gonna read this first like 4-line paragraph. So it says here, I'm not even gonna try and pronounce it again. We know that I've already butchered the word beyond recognition, probably, but it's a spiritual and cultural movement which arose in Europe in the early 17th century after the publication of several texts which purported to announce the existence of a hitherto unknown esoteric order to the world and made seeking its knowledge attractive to many. Ooh. Considering that this was on our Tau page, right next to the Freemasons, which conspiracy theories have led to me believing is just synonymous with the Illuminati, this is kind of cool. I'm definitely going to be looking into this. This might end up being a video all to itself. The mysterious doctrine of the order is built on esoteric truths of the ancient past, which, concealed from the average man, provide insight into nature, the physical universe, and the spiritual realm. The manifestos do not elaborate extensively on the manner, but clearly combine references to Kabbalah, Hermeticism, alchemy, and Christian mysticism. Okay, I'm very interested now. I just looked down, and one of the last bits says here, the largest and most influential of, in later centuries, many esoteric societies have claimed to derive from the original Rosicrucians. It's symbolized by the Rosy Cross or the Rose Cross, and the largest and most influential of these societies has been the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn, which consists of several well-known members of society, which is also the precursor to Wicca, like modern Wicca. So this is all very interesting to me. We are leaving that tab open and we close the rest of these tabs. And let's quickly just okay, I cannot see on my tab for Attis, I cannot see of course any references to Demeter or Persephone. So let's have a look at his consort Sybel. Again. Okay, so Sybel was assimilated to aspects of Gaia, Rhea, and Demeter. So she does have. Okay, so Attis is basically. Okay, cool. I was right. That makes me so good, so happy to know. Because I do know that Demeter, I'm literally just following links on the pages themselves. I'm not looking anything up here. But Demeter is the goddess of the harvest and agriculture. So to have Attis being a god that has to do with the time when Demeter is no longer looking over agriculture. What a guess. But anyway, that's all I've got for this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you want to see more videos from me, and the notification bell so you can be notified when I upload new videos. And until next time, guys, keep it screwed up.